BENEE soon โอ้โหBENEE มาคะ uh-oh uh-oh นี่ใช่ไหม
Hello.
Hi
Hi. Hello.
it's Carla from FM 107 and your
Hi.
fans are tuning in right now.
Yay. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Yeah. Very good, thank you. I'm very good.
Very good. Our fans are not so patiently waiting for you. Waiting to see you.
Oh no. Cute. Hello
How are
everybody.
you?
I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm just in isolation right now at home. Just chilling. Yeah.
Where are you now? In New Zealand or?
Yeah, I'm in New Zealand. I am in New
Right,
Zealand.
right.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. First of all, who's BENEE?
BENEE is me. I make music.
So how did BENEE start? Where did how? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I started in 2017 properly recording.
Right.
So that was a few years ago now, which is crazy because it went so fast. But yeah, I mean, I started making music then and releasing it. And I've been doing it ever since, which is exciting.
That is about 4 years now.
Yeah, is it that long? That is crazy.
It's
That
been
is
4
insane.
years.
That is insane. I'm just gonna really quickly tell my manager to delete an Instagram story because I directed them to the wrong Instagram to go to this live. I'm so sorry. Could you please? I always stuff up this stuff, man. Delete the story I made saying to go to Insta page. It's the wrong one. I want them to come here. You please do. One saying go to meet 107. Okay.
Are we all set?
Yes, sorry about that.
No problem. No problem.
Yay. Okay, cool beans. There we go.
All right. So 4 years into music, when did you actually started recognizing you wanted to get into music industry?
Ooh, I think my last year of high school was 2017, and that's when
Right.
I had released SoundCloud covers, and I kind of that got me into contact with my now producer and my manager now, who I'm still working with. And I guess I kind of I had released one song in 2017, and I kind of I don't know I thought I was going to go to university, and I went to university for 2 weeks, and then. And then just on the Friday of the second week, I was kind of just like, actually, like, nah, this is not for me right now. Like, I mean, I knew that I loved making music, and I think it was kind of more of like a kind of fantasy, like dream kind of dream before I actually started to like make music and work with producers and kind of become kind of, I don't know, someone in the industry, I guess. But that's kind of, yeah, I feel like that's like when I realized that I was maybe gonna just take a risk and like just jump into it. And I think, yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Just dive in. So actually, when you were young, you played instrument, you played guitar, you played saxophone. Was it then that you realized you like music? Or, because when everyone's a child, we have a different dream. We dream of being a doctor, a teacher.
Yeah.
This is one of the questions from the fans. What do you want? What do you actually dream to become when you're a kid?
Ooh, I mean, I think it was kind of constantly changing. At one point, I wanted to be an astronaut. I always loved music. Like, I asked my parents if I could start learning the saxophone when I was 8. So that was kind of, I grew up around a lot of music, and I always loved to sing, but it was never something that I was actually thinking like I could make this a career out of, because I don't know, I feel like there are so many like talented people in the music industry, and it's kind of a little bit intimidating, like just thinking about it. And I mean, to be honest, and I think even like before I started like recording, I was like putting out the SoundCloud covers, and I was like, oh, like there's no chance. Like there are so many people trying to make music, and and I was thinking in my head like like no one will, like, you know, no one's gonna find this or anything. But sorry, I've gone completely off the question,
No,
but but what's actually what I've found recently, and what I like tell a lot of people when they ask me, you know, what they should do because they're interested in doing music, is like there are so many people who are on platforms like SoundCloud and YouTube who are, their job is to scout, and like they have an A&R job to go out and find like new fresh talent, and they love like, you know, they love someone who is really fresh and is kind of, you know, who is out there doing covers on YouTube. No, but I'm saying like anyone. Like I think, yeah, I was a little bit put off before putting out the covers, but then jumping into the industry and meeting everyone, they were they kind of told me like, you know, we're out there on SoundCloud and we're looking for these people who are really low key so that we can work with them. And yeah, I think that's really interesting. But I did want to be an astronaut, and yeah.
So then, talking about when you put up your first song on SoundCloud,
Mm-hmm.
when you got a message saying, "Hey, BENEE, we're interested in you," what was that reaction? Your first reaction?
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy because it was like this. It was actually this DJ, who was friends with this woman called Trieste, who I now know from Universal, and he was like, oh, come for a coffee, like, you know, before, and it was like coming to Christmas, and it was like literally like a week before Christmas, and my mum and I were like, why do they want to see us like so fast? And we're like, what the heck? So, and mum's friends with my manager Paul, so she kind of you know, she like gave him a ring and was like, you know, what is up? And he was like, oh, I'll come along with you. And then I don't know, it kind of just, yeah, I mean, it kind of happened like that. But when I first got the message from him, and I was just like, wait, what? I was like, are you kidding me? Like, this is all so like, this is crazy. And I did not expect at all that anyone would, like, I mean, I put it out for my best friends because they wanted me to sing for them, which is crack up. But I had no idea that
it happened so fast.
Yeah.
And especially Super Lonely.
Yeah. That's wild.
Such a big hit, and people are saying that it's the best song for quarantine right now.
Cute. Yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, what has happened to that song in like the last month or two is just insane.
It's
I don't
insane.
even understand.
I mean, it's so big. It's really big here in Thailand. And a lot of fans also wanted to know, what was the inspiration behind Super?
Yeah, well, it's actually a breakup song.
Yeah.
I wrote it last year after a breakup. I broke up with my boyfriend 5 days before leaving to LA to like make music with my it was a real stupid, it's fine. It was a really stupid move of mine to do that, because I just ended up being this like sad little lonely person in LA who literally did not know anyone there. So I don't know, I was actually like pretty like low at the time, but I wanted to, I don't know, I also hate feeling sorry for myself, and I kind of, you know, I don't really know how to kind of deal with my sadder emotions sometimes. And I think that in this case, I just wanted to kind of poke fun at myself for feeling sad, because I kind of feel like that kind of added a light to the situation. And I feel like when I am feeling sad, I kind of like to joke around about it, and I'm like, haha, but it's funny because I'm sad. And I think that's kind of the approach that I took when I was writing the song. But yeah, it's quite weird how well it is kind of connected with all of these people at the moment. But I feel like it's because there are a lot of lonely people out there right now. But there's something kind of
perfect for quarantine.
Yeah, well, there we go. But there's kind of something kind of fun in that. Like, I feel like that's where it's kind of like, yeah, people are like, a lot of us are lonely right now, but it's kind of like we're all in the same boat, and we can kind of laugh at that, if you kind of feel me.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just speaking for myself, but that was kind of like,
And not just the song that is so big all around the world, the challenge on TikTok.
Yeah. That's a challenge. That dance is a challenge.
It's crazy. It's so viral. Do
Yeah, it's
you
crazy.
have a super lonely video of yourself? Have you ever done that challenge?
I haven't. I have not. Like I get the kind of like I I know like maybe two moves in the dance, but it's see people are saying who said that? Benny Eilish just said, "Dude, I can't do the super lonely dance." I feel you. I feel you. It's difficult. I understand. It's a difficult dance. Like I feel like you kind of have to know how to semi dance, or you need a bit. I'm
Yeah.
super unco, so it's not for me.
Okay, from what I've been reading in the comments, I think your Thai fans wants to hear you speak Thai. You up for that?
Oh yeah.
All right. They okay.
Oh,
They,
I just
whoop,
flipped my camera around. Sorry.
they want to hear you say super lonely, but in Thai.
Okay. Okay.
Ngao,
Now,
ngao jang.
now, dang.
Yeah, that's good. Ngao means lonely, and jang means
Now, dang.
super.
Cute.
Ngao
Now,
jang.
dang.
And
We're all
then a
now,
lot of
dang.
comments are
Yeah.
saying "sawadee ka." It means hello in Thai. Can you say it?
Oh, sawadika.
Yay!
Yay! Cute.
People go like that and go "sawadee ka."
Sawadika.
Aww.
So cute. Yo. Isolation, seeing as I have a lot of time to think, is I feel like the whole super lonely thing has like I don't know, it's obviously made a lot more people know about the music. And I feel like
Yeah.
maybe now there are more places that I could go to, which is
Yeah.
on the bright side of all of this happening. Like maybe it happened, like maybe the tour was, postponed, but for a better thing.
So with all these tours being postponed, are you gonna have a live session on your social platform, media platform?
Like I was thinking about this as well. And I'm like, ideally I'd like to kind of bust out the guitar and do like an acoustic set, but I'm not very good at the guitar. So I was like, I could do backing tracks, but then I was also like, that just doesn't feel the same to me. And I feel like, I don't know, like possibly, but I mean, I've been thinking about it and we're kind of going out of the super strict lockdown
Right.
to a still quite strict lockdown, but I feel like maybe if stuff gets a little bit more kind of, if it kind of clears up a little bit, maybe I might get my guitar player Tia to possibly do one with me. I've been kind of thinking about that maybe happening, but yeah, that's kind of, yeah, I would like to, but I want to make it like really good. I don't want to make it embarrassing.
You heard. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people right now really want to hear you sing live.
I really want to play live. Like I want to play like a gig really badly right now.
But as of for now, can you do Super Lonely live? Maybe a chorus for your fans?
Right now.
Like maybe just sing, of course.
What the heck? Oh, this is embarrassing. Wait,
No,
do you know the
you're
lyrics?
great.
Do you know the lyrics?
Do I have the lyrics right now?
No, do you know I was gonna make you sing with me.
Oh no, please don't do that. Nobody wants to hear this.
I know a stiff dip. I'm just a loser. I just busted. Shouldn't be with ya. Guess I'm a quitter. Everyone thinks the lyrics are critter. It's quite funny. While you're up there drinking. I wish I rapped that whole song. It would have been way cooler. There we go. Everyone's saying I was singing. I've gone so red. There we go.
See,
now you're gonna...
Hey, I'll sing with you. No,
Huh?
not me. They're saying he's a monster. I'll sing with you. I'll sing with you.
No, I can't. La 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 la.
Aw.
Lonely. I'm a lonely bitch. What's that?
And also, there's this part where you go in
Ooh,
the song. Yeah, actually, a lot of people want to know where that came from.
That was literally me going into the. It's called an ad lib, You probably know, but when we go, like when I'm in the studio, it's a lot of the time when we record like the little weird bits like that and like the la la la's, it's kind of, I'll go into the little booth and I'll just kind of like freestyle things that kind of come to me first. And in that case, it was just like, I'm a lonely bitch. And then it was like, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to like, I don't even know what I was thinking when I was, you know, recording that. But I think I just kind of.
It was just in the moment.
Yeah, it was in the I just kind of, I was sad at the start of the session, and then as the session kind of went on, I just ended up kind of really getting into the whole like kind of fun, playful vibe, and I think that yeah, by this point I was just going wild with the ad libs.
So speaking about super lonely, okay, this is random. If you were to have one superpower, what would it be?
Oh my gosh, this is a hard question because like I want to say I want to fly, but I don't know, maybe to fly.
Fly?
Or be like immortal.
Immortal.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like a vampire. I rewatched the Twilight movies, so like being able to not die would be kind of cool, I think.
So in Twilight, you're not team Jacob, but you're team Edward.
Edward, 100%. Yeah, you best. Robert Pattinson. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I think I'm missing out one of the question. People want to know who would be an artist you would like to collab with, dead or alive?
Oh, I think there are so many. Like there are honestly so many, and there are so many that I want to, that I know it's a little bit embarrassing me like saying it because it's never gonna happen. It's like it's all right though. Oh, okay, wait. I have a whole playlist of people who I literally want to work with them all.
Oh,
okay.
What's on your okay? That's for the next question. So just like
possibly like okay. Do you know the Gorillas?
Yes.
I feel like they would be pretty cool to work with. I feel like it's always changing who I want to work with, but I just want to work with all of them.
Now, maybe Gorillas?
The Gorillas. I mean, I love Radiohead. I don't know. I don't think Tom York would want to ever make a song with me, but it's all right. Yeah, I mean, I think, I don't know. I'm currently in the process of making some songs with some different people, which is exciting. Yeah, and I had a song with a feature on it. I feel like I can say that because I'm not actually going to say who it is to keep it mysterious, but that's coming out soon. But yeah, I mean, I think just like working with all sorts of different people, I think is something that I want to do in the future. Tom Misch is also really cool.
Tom Misch, definitely really cool. So when can we expect the next single?
Ooh, I want to say like, I don't actually know, but like hopefully in the next like couple of months.
Next couple of months.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Hopefully. All right, I think we are running out of time. Time flew when you're having fun.
Yes.
Oh no. Before you go, if there were an advice you were to give to new artists out there who are actually scared to release songs or music, let's say people like you back in 2017 where you don't know what to do, what if you were to give that artist one advice, what would it be?
Ooh, just put it out there. I think I was very afraid to do that, even just like releasing covers on SoundCloud. I was like, didn't know whether or not I should do it, but I mean, now I am so happy that I did it, and I reckon just do it, because there are so many, like I was saying before, there are so many people out there who are like looking for new artists all the time. That's their job, and that's crazy to think that someone's job is to literally go out and find artists who are posting covers. So yeah, I reckon, if you're making, just put it out there.
All right, and the last 2 minutes for everyone that's been here in the live. Is there anything you would like to say to your Thai fans or fans all over the world who's tuned in?
Thank you everyone for watching this video. Thanks for listening to the chat. Thanks for listening to Super Lonely. If you listen to Super Lonely. There we go.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Stay
Nice to
safe.
meet you.
Bye,
Hopefully we'll see you in Thailand.
Yes, I hope so. Goodbye, everybody. See you later. Bye.
อันนี้เดี๋ยวเขา